What's going on, YouTube? It's been a while. It's been longer than I expected. I had a lot of real life stuff to deal with, and you know, I'm back. I'm back against a good opponent. This guy has a stacked lineup. He has Diamond Durant, Diamond Kobe Bryant. He has Ruby Iguodala and Sapphire Derrick Rose. So he made it to the first seed with a stacked lineup. And because he has the diamonds and the Ruby, that shows that he's active on the social media scene. So he knows a lot of things that we would know from not just learning it on our own the hard way. So I'm expecting a good match here. I'm getting it started with Shaquille O'Neal, and this is the way I want it to go. His Julius Erving is already at the line. This is the one from the 80s, back when Charles Barkley rookie year with the Sixers. But unfortunately, he's not in the game, but we're turning up early anyway. I don't know why people want Charles Barkley and Reggie Miller in the game so bad. You know, Reggie's three-point range is not going to be a 99, so everybody's not going to use him. And Charles Barkley's short, so everyone's not going to use him. I guarantee, 1 second, look at LeBron James throw it down. But I guarantee you that if Karl Malone was not in the game, people would be clamoring and begging, put Karl Malone in the game. And how often do you actually see anybody run Karl Malone? Like, seriously. Oh, Jerry West, you can't do that, Kobe. You can't do that to Jerry West. He is Laker Nation. That was just disrespectful. His Diamond Kobe Bryant is putting on the show. His old school Julius Erving is putting on the show. That guy, don't let the 93 rating fool you. He played like a 99. This guy's a great finisher, but unfortunately LeBron James is an even better one. Let me watch what I say before somebody tries to turn this into a debate between LeBron James and Julius Erving's finishing ability, although it probably would be LeBron James if you go back through their careers. And more turn up, I got LeBron to Scottie Pippen. That connection is going to stay here as long as this team is pretty much all through 2K14. I love Scottie Pippen. I put him in my lineup and never took him out. And LeBron James, he just fits my playstyle so well, and you guys have seen what they've done. Scottie, he's taking a number 2 role, but it's no problem. He's here for defense anyway. This isn't the 95-96 shooting Scottie Pippen. This is the defensive lock you down finish on the inside Scottie Pippen. And even though they know what's happening, they can't stop him on the breaks. And if you're going to keep playing off ball against me, I will do that. I told you guys, that is the greatest thing since 2K's digitalized sliced bread. Those standing alley-oops, that's a way to force people to play me on ball, because if you don't, then I'm going to drive past you. And if you do, then I'm going to throw it like that to Shawn Kemp from LeBron James. LeBron James is just passing it like crazy. He's a great facilitator. Unfortunately, he got the foul. He just got blown by. Nothing I can do about that one. I'm thinking about bringing you guys an opportunity to see what my current collection is, and let you guys make a team for me. Although there's gonna be some guaranteed players that's gonna be on it. I'm never gonna do one of those all point guard or all center, all shooting guard challenges or nothing like that. And look at Paul George. He caught me lovely. I gotta admit that. He caught me, and then he threw it down. That was a nasty dunk, man. I love Paul George. And inside this game, they made him really good, which I'm glad. I don't know what's gonna happen next year, the way the second half of the season went, but I hope he's still somewhere around the 90 rating, because he's such a unique player. 6'10" shooting guard, and look at that pick and roll. He jumped left and I went right. He did it early too, so he basically gave me the lane. Like, I didn't earn it, he gave me the lane. And we're gonna follow that up with some more good defense. We're gonna jump in the passing lane, lead the break with Kevin Love of all people, and Jerry West with the hot hand. Now, I didn't show all of his scores, but this guy was on today. I'm glad I put him back into the rotation. I have a lot of point guards I like out there. Point guards that I really enjoy playing with, but, you know, there's only room for so many on my team. Like, I like Jerry West, Russell Westbrook, I like Oscar Robertson, John Wall, Chris Paul, Kyrie, and even Penny. There's just so many, I can't name them all right now. I'm not doing that on purpose. But look at this right here. This guy knocked it off his own knee, then tried to throw his hands in the air. Like, are you flopping? There was no foul on the play. Good thing the ref didn't call it. We ran down court and we finished with the Shaq. This another alley-oop. Shaq is having a game. And LeBron James he just works Kevin Durant just like they did in the 2012 finals. You can't stop LeBron in the post. You gotta foul him or you gotta let him go. But look at this defense, on-ball defense, in his face. I timed it right, and he still made it in my face. Excuse me. This guy, he's going to go on to make a bunch of threes before this game's over. A lot of them were contested in my opinion, but you know, 2K is going to let you have a few of them go in. The other day on a live stream, I was playing against some guy and I could have threw the alley-oop, but I decided to give it back with the pick and roll. But I was playing a live stream against some guy, right? And this guy made back-to-back threes, one with Julius Erving and the next one with Dennis Rodman. You can literally make 3-point shots with anybody in this game. It's ridiculous. But that was a bad pass. He tried to make a horizontal pass from inside the paint. And I'm going to throw the alley-oop to nobody because he's playing good defense. I guess I threw too many at this point. Nope! Doesn't make a difference. If I want to alley-oop, I'm going to alley-oop. So now we're at the third quarter. It's a 7-point game. He has to figure out something fast. Otherwise, I'm going to take advantage of it. I go for the pick and roll, and I throw a crazy alley-oop to Scottie Pippen. Did you see him catch that with his left hand? He basically gave the ball, well, he didn't give it to them, but he showed the other team the ball before he did it. And then we throw another alley-oop. If you're going to go for a half-court charge, either I'm going to dunk it up close, or when the help defender comes, I have a wide-open big man. There is no advantage to the half-court charge, especially if you haven't caught the person with it. Maybe if you catch maybe once in a while, that might help, but you better score, otherwise you wasted your time, and you probably give a lot of scores in the process. And just to show off, I threw the alley-oop to Sean Kemp again, the Rain Man, to show him that you can put 2 guys on him. I will still find a way to get him the ball. Now, I don't want people thinking that that move is overpowered. There's a reason why you guys don't see people do it to me often. Like, they might get it off maybe 2 times a game or something like that. But, you know, if you want to get it off 2 times against me, you might have to do it about 5 or 6 times. Because Sean Kemp again, man. What can I say? I wanted this guy on my team for so long. I finally got him. I'm excited. I'm happy. As you guys saw, we're in the 4th quarter. It's a 10-point game. And this is when the momentum system kicks in usually. So we got to make sure that we make it as hard as possible for 2K to screw us over. And I threw another alley-oop. That's an amazing alley-oop to Kevin Durant. Look at that extension. And then he threw it down over Julius Erving and another defender. So he's throwing alley-oops right back. We're both going alley-oop for alley-oop. You know, I dunk, you dunk. And inside this game, I didn't make it to 25 dunks overall, but I got up there. I got, I think, about 19 total. Nice pass out of the post. We're up by 12. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. This is clutch time. So Julius Erving and Paul George and his Chris Paul, they all got a boost to their stats. So this is when you have to play perfect defense. Don't even let him get a chance to shoot the ball. And Jerry West once again scoring inside. He must have had an even amount of points scoring inside and outside. This is just a good game for him, but look at this guy. He must have just finished watching Shakedown's tutorial on dribbling or something like that, because he's going iso motion crazy. And then he just pops a 3 like nothing with Jordan. And just to make matters even more ridiculous and worse, I'm just walking up court. He reaches across my body for the ball, gets it, and then he misses the shot, but he gets the rebound. Like, come on, 2K. Really? The momentum system, and he makes a contested shot? The momentum system that strong? He didn't deserve those 2 points. My team is still playing some great defense, as seen by our 11-point lead with just under 90 seconds to go. He went for the steal, didn't get it. He went for a second steal, didn't get it. Wide open layup on the fast break with Julius Erving. It's the doctor. It's clutch time. That's why I put him in the lineup. Took out my starting shooting guard, Scottie Pippen, and put in Julius because they're pretty similar anyway, besides that. And then once again, he goes for the charge, but this time I did another hop step. Julius Erving is the man. He's the doctor. He operates for a reason. And then look at Julius Erving playing that defense. Gets the steal, so we reward him by giving the ball back to him. He just completely took over in the last 2 minutes of this game. It was his to lose. But as you guys can see, less than 1 shot clock remaining. We're up by 16. Now, I didn't want to score, but he's trying to double team me, so I had to make him pay. Compliments of the Shactors. And with that, we're going to get this win. We won by 17 against a super stacked team. I guess those diamonds and signature skills didn't help after all. Maybe next time get something you got to earn, not something you could just win from randomly. And LeBron was the player of the game. He led our team in scoring with 15 and 7 rebounds. My goodness, he did it all in a limited amount of time. Shaq wasn't missing. Jerry West got into the mix. Scottie Pippen was catching all these alley-oops. It was just a good game overall. He had no idea where the next punch was coming from, so, you know, we're going to get this win. I got more videos coming for you next. Next is Diamond Duncan. So stay tuned for that. And, you know, make sure if you're not subscribed, do it now. Thanks.